But anyways, I've thought myself about going back to school, but I went to college and it was kind of a colossal failure, mostly because I was doing lines of cocaine in between classes, which wouldn't have been such a big deal if I wasn't in the police academy. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to be doing lines of cocaine when I was studying to be a police officer, but I guess it was probably the lines of cocaine, yeah. This is your brain on drugs. So it all kind of worked out in the end, though. I never actually got to drive a police car, but I did get to ride in one in the back seat with handcuffs on. Yeah. In hindsight, I'm glad I didn't become a cop, because let's be honest, guys, I would have been an awful police officer. Good drug dog, bad cop. Turns out they're not taking human applicants. Damn it, I studied so hard. But I gotta imagine it's really frustrating to be a cop, though. Can you imagine driving in your car and every single car that you get behind is gonna be going the speed limit or under? Like, that's most people's version of hell. It's honestly probably why they shoot so many people. It's just pent up road rage. And I can't blame them. Plus, it's gotta be also more frustrating to be a police officer in the South, because you're never really gonna know if that guy on the corner is on drugs or if the mosquitoes are just bad. Oh, not touching that one. So I'm getting older, guys. I'm getting older, and I've reached that stage in my life now where all my grandparents have passed away. And when your first grandparent dies, you kind of go through this weird stage, at least I did, where you don't masturbate for a couple weeks because you're afraid they might be watching you. But then you do eventually just learn to live with the fact that your dead loved ones are now on a list of entities that are probably watching you masturbate, alongside the Russian hackers and the FBI. That's why whenever I masturbate now, I get real fucking weird with it. That way if they're watching, they're only watching once. Like a female fan backstage at a release. Holy shit, what the fuck? I haven't done cocaine in years. You guys heard that, right? They killed my punchline. It's alright. We'll move on. Like a female fan backstage at a Louis C.K. show. No encore. It would have been better if it would have. You guys want some cocaine? I'm just playing. I'm not a cop anymore. Shit, I lost my spot. What were we talking about?
Dead grandparents.
Dead grandparents. Let's go on with that. No, I'm playing. Let's stop doing that. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell about my clean-cut persona, but I did used to be a bit of a wild child. So much so, in fact, that when I was about 17 or 18, I tried heroin. Yeah, so now we got cocaine and heroin. I didn't study very hard during the DARE class in school. But I tried heroin because I wanted to prove to myself that I had the willpower to just do it once and then never do it again. And well, after 10 years, 4 rehabs, and 6 months in county jail, I can honestly say the results are inconclusive. It's gonna require some further testing, I think. No, but in all seriousness, I did spend about a decade right in the middle of the war on drugs. Believe it or not, I was actually a key player in keeping drugs off the streets by ingesting them myself. So you are all welcome. I guess move over, Batman, because some heroes wear tourniquets. The police didn't see it that way, though, so it did land me with a 6-month stay in county jail, which up until this point was my first time in jail, so I didn't really know what to expect. But I'd always heard when you first get to jail, you're supposed to find the biggest, baddest guy and hit him right in the mouth. So I went and I found the biggest, baddest guy, and I was like, nope. I guess I'll just be somebody's girlfriend. I guess all those times in my youth of deep-throating a hairbrush is finally gonna pay off. See, that would have been perfect. If my mom was in the stage, she'd be like, told you! But she's never been to one of my shows. Damn, bad parents.
Grandparents.